Again.
You got to download the apps again. Hey, welcome, y'all to We Talkin Football.
Yes, here we are.
Yeah, there it is. There is the It's like I need the title to pop as I'm saying. It's like I gotta get the timing right. And
timing is everything.
Yeah, it is. I may have to. Yep, and I think everybody's mic is live because yep, there it is. So I can hear myself on the TV. So we are good. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitch. And right now we have bars that are strong. So
got bars.
Yeah, we got bars. So for those of you all who are picking us up on YouTube, I really appreciate it. For those of you all who are picking us up on Twitch, what's up? Over on Twitch. We will have an ad starting in about 3 minutes. If you want to avoid the ads, a sub would be nice. We can go ahead and hit one of the subs. You can always sub with Amazon for free, and I will take it. Yeah, so on Twitch, if you have an Amazon Prime account, and basically they give you a free sub every month. So
really?
Yeah. So you can just like get on, and then you have to link your Amazon account to Twitch.
Right.
Twitch is owned by Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they give you a free sub every month. I really like it. It's kind of cool because I am a Twitch streamer, so but I do have people that I support, and so going ahead and just clicking yes for 30 days to watch their stream without ads is cool. I mean, and it doesn't cost me anything, and it probably gives them like $4 or $5. So, it's kind of cool. Question we always ask, right? How was everyone's week?
Week is so far so good. Busy at work, but it is what it is.
I had a busy day today too. Exhausting day.
I'm wiggling here because I'm still on my stool, and I think the stool experiment, as my daughter said, I think it's running out. I think it it may be time to go and
What's the experiment?
so the thing is that I needed a new chair, but like when I'm at work, I have to get up and down a lot basically, or get close to the ground, I'll say, with some of the things that I'm dealing with. And so I told them that I needed a stool. And so I bought a stool at work, and it's cool, and it was actually pretty popular. People were trying to steal it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe instead of a chair, I just need to get a stool. I'll get a stool. It's on wheels and everything, and definitely heavy duty because I'm a big dude. But and I'm just like, well, I mean, now what I noticed the other day was my legs were hurting. And I'm like, do I have it down too low? It's like squatting for like hours or whatever. Because I do sit I use it now pretty much for everything at my desk. And so if I'm playing the video game, or if I'm doing this, or if I'm just setting up to do this, I am literally just sitting here with in this position. And I think my knee started hurting a little bit. But now, I feel good right this second. But every now and then, I wish I had a little bit of cushion.
Just add some pad to it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I do have this. And I had... The only reason I'm not sitting on that now is that it adds an inch or so, and so I didn't want to adjust the camera, so it was like, okay, just take it out. I back down a little bit, and I'll have to set it up.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, watch this right here.
What you got? He steps away. And here he comes. What in the world? Oh, okay.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
For your hemorrhoids.
Yeah, I was going to say, you had some little issues.
That's from when I got out the hospital.
Oh, okay.
The nurses didn't turn your boy. They didn't turn your boy like they supposed to.
Man.
So.
But yeah. So, also for me, the newsroom, everybody, you see.
New background.
What
is this? I'm trying to see what this.
So that's what my son said too. He was like, dude, he said, it looks like just, oh my goodness. Okay, I may have to drop you, Twitch, because I'm redlining again, and I just saw you guys freeze up. So am I delayed again? Yay or nay?
Very slightly.
Very,
yeah,
not that bad.
Okay. Well, all right. I think.
Oh, you on point now? It's like you on point now.
Okay. Does it seem like I'm on point now? Okay. Well, we'll try to stem through it. I see I'm watching the stream itself on YouTube. It's sort of like it keeps freezing. As a matter of fact, okay. I'm sorry, guys on Twitch. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna stop Twitch, and we're gonna go exclusively to YouTube. So join us on YouTube, guys. All right. Good night.
Exclusive.
Yeah. And I don't know that that's gonna help too much, but I did it, and that stopped that over there. Okay. Yeah, my bars are still low. I have no idea why that is, and there's no one. I mean, my wife is here, but I don't think she's doing. I mean, she couldn't be doing that much.
Right.
Okay. Yep. Now I'm back. All my bars are good now. I'm back. I got a full set.
I heard it.
Bars.
All right. At any rate, first things first. Oh, my week has been decent. I actually this weekend, we went back to work on Monday, and this weekend I was like, felt like I had a 3-day weekend. I was like, I feel like you had a long weekend.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, man, it was kind of weird because literally Saturday night when I was getting ready to go to bed, I was like, man, I got to get up and go to work tomorrow. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I had a whole other day.
Yeah, next Saturday then.
Yeah. And to be honest, if you ask me what I did, I don't think I left the house. I don't think I broke the plane of the door.
That's a good Saturday.
I'm telling you. So it was actually really good. So my week has been good. But football wise, the breaking news, like you said about 30 minutes ago, is Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's going to be a Giant. He's got 21 mil to become a New York Giant.
Is it just a 1-year deal? I didn't see how long it was.
Yeah, it's a 1-year deal for 21 mil. I was like, whoa. Okay. I mean, that's good for him. I don't know about. Well, here's the thing. What's up? I was
going to say
there.
It probably means Rodgers going to Pittsburgh.
It seems who's that? Rodgers is going to Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I think so.
But what I was doing was I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I need to do the little pre-roll for the show and everything. And then I remembered that Jameis was going to New York. So I was all happy because, Jameis, I like Jameis. And he was going to be in New York. Okay, let me find my cuz here. Hey, how's it going? Hey, hold on, I'm gonna pop you in.
I wonder what song was missing. I knew something was missing.
Oh, that's fine. Cancel.
I just want to see what you're paying attention. I just want to make sure you're on point.
Let's see, do you pop?
You don't know our jeans.
Oh, yes, I do. I grew up with those jeans, remember? You forgot who I is? You forgot.
Are we on the air?
We are.
Hey, everybody.
I was talking about the fact that Jameis Winston was going to New York. I was getting excited because I like Jameis.
New York what? Giants?
The New York Giants. And I thought that was going to be kind of cool for him because no one else was there.
Who wants to go to the Giants?
Huh?
Who wants to go to the Giants?
Okay, so see, I know you're not doing your homework because Russell Wilson wants to go to the Giants.
He can go. Bye.
Today. He
signed the 1-year deal
today.
He can go.
And so he is also with the New York.
He just want to go to New York because it's in New York. Let's not wait. First of all, let's not get it twisted here. They want to just do this and do that, and he's going to do the same thing he did over there at the Steelers. Going to do right over there at the Giants, and the Giants going to always be 0. Boo.
Okay, but who's Pittsburgh's quarterback?
I got to turn my volume down.
What did you say, Jeff? Am I loud? My fans out here, they need to hear me.
Okay.
Now, Jeffel, back to you. What you
said?
I said, who is Pittsburgh's quarterback?
I don't know. For what I know, it could be my son, Tyree.
Guess what? If it was your son, we wouldn't be talking right now, not like this.
No.
What I be doing?
We have our studio.
I'll be all I'm like,
It's
look,
like,
I'll be
we
calling
have the couches sitting around.
Look,
and
I'll
we
be
could all
calling Pep like
sitting
this.
around.
Pep, I need you to come to Pittsburgh. Get a flight. I see you the money. Get a flight. I need you right now.
Yeah, we'd have
That's
to.
all you gonna send for?
I'm definitely gonna call Pep. He's gonna be my number one. I need you right now. Can you take off for work, and be back on Sunday?
Shoot.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, so with that, so wait, hold on a second. The Giants have what the third pick, correct?
Pick, yeah.
So is it definite? So are they going to take? Would they take Hunter or Carter?
Whichever one that the Browns don't take.
Whichever one the Browns don't take. Okay.
So is Russell gonna be the helper quarterback, not the main quarterback?
If he got $21 million, I believe he's going to be the quarterback.
There's no one to help.
Yeah.
No one to help him on the Giants.
Jameis got there, but Jameis is like I said, I love Jameis, but he's going to be a career backup. I mean,
probably
that's his role. He comes in, he can give you three good games too. I mean, but then he'll need a break. So it's Russell's job. It is definitely his job. But yeah, so I was literally doing the little video thing, and I was like, and I had Jameis up, and I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta love Jameis, and then hit my phone, and I'm like, what? And then it was like, well, I was like, I can't. I didn't want to change it. Like I didn't, it's like I didn't miss so much in. So I just sort of added Russell in. And I started for it until I saw the amount of money that he was getting. I started to put him as a small picture on the Jameis slide. But then
how much money Jameis getting?
I have no idea, but he's not getting 20 anything.
Isn't Russell like Isn't Russell still getting paid from his previous? He's still getting paid. So, and then they're gonna pay him 21 more.
Wait, he's still getting paid from Denver?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He was only getting $1 million from the Steelers because he was still getting paid 36 million from 30 something from the other team.
Okay.
So he's gonna still get paid.
Maybe less this year, but.
Because he has to
but still he's still getting paid.
Yeah, the other contract is 4 years. It's just a year.
Oh wow.
So technically he's gonna be paid for the next 3 years on the other team. Then he can go to the Giants and they're gonna pay him $21 million.
Nah, they're gonna pay it out.
You think they just pay it out?
He is literally not doing nothing.
Now hold on a second. Wait.
Hold on. Okay, let me take that back because I know my fans are watching, so I gotta be careful with my words. No, just playing. So, a little something, but not like yeah. He getting paid money to do nothing, to really just sit on the sideline basically. Until his teammates that don't hit him, he always getting hit. So maybe they won't hit him over there. Because they was doggone show hitting them on the Steelers.
And
that's just my 2.2. If I give you 3, I understand. So I'm gonna pause.
Actually, Broncos don't owe him anything else.
They done?
They paid him.
Yeah, it was only for 2024.
Okay.
Now they still have dead cap space on their side for having him, but I don't think they owe him any money after this past year. So that's why he got a $20 million.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's still on their books. It's just not going to him.
Yeah. Well,
that makes sense.
But at any rate, it is his job. They are going to end up with the pass rush or the wide receiver. I don't know. I gotta believe, and I feel sad saying it. I gotta believe that Cleveland's got to take quarterback, don't they? I mean,
Cleveland don't have a quarterback.
They
Huh?
I got Kenny Pickett. You remember him, don't you?
You talking about Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They only got one, right?
No, they have Watson.
Watson, but he's hurt. He'll probably be out half the
they got
season.
Watson.
Yeah, but Watson's done. But I mean, they do have him. But yeah, I don't know.
Did they sign Russell to the Giants already?
Yes, $21 million, 1 year deal.
I just think he really want to go for the city. This Negro ain't gonna do nothing.
He wants to play. Yeah, that's right. He wants to play.
That's what he say he want to play. We're gonna see.
He wants to play.
I get him, blast him.
Yeah, I think he just wants to play. Period.
Yeah, he just wants to play. It doesn't really matter what it is. He just wants to play.
I guess so.
He didn't want to wait to see what Pittsburgh was going to do, so he.
So what's taking Pittsburgh so long?
Pittsburgh Aaron Rodgers.
They want Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers?
We're playing ring around the rosy here. I'm telling you, the thing is, these guys.
It's going to change. It's going to change for a minute. I mean.
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
Guess what? They don't have long to change. I'm gonna tell you what I missed today too. This is
Aaron Rodgers.
They really have no other choice.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at. There isn't anyone else. I'm looking through my phone and I pulled up. I want to say it was on Facebook or whatever, and there was a list. It was like, hey, the top free agents that are left, and I was like, oh great, I want to grab that list, and then I closed my phone and then I opened it up and it was gone. It was I couldn't find it. I was like on ESPN looking for a list. Yes, how about ESPN has not updated their free agent tracker since the 19th?
Really?
I'm like, wait a minute. How is it that you are not? And you know what? I'm going to it right now. But
the NFL tracker.
It's a tracker. How are you not updating the tracker? Okay, let's see. Nope. Last updated March 19th at 3:30 p.m. I'm disappointed, ESPN. I am disappointed. The last signing was by the Texans. And then the Commanders reworked Samuel's deal. What? They needed some more space?
Let's see. Free agents. Got Keenan Allen. He's still out there.
What's his name? Amari Cooper is still available.
Is he?
Because of course, here's the reason I was wanting the list was
yes, he
is best. Oh, I do have a list. I guess ESPN does have a list, but it's like,
NFL has a list.
Which of these guys that are still out there would you want your team to pick up?
My team?
Yeah, your team.
Those really don't need a receiver.
Those guys, that big colt behind you.
Rasul Douglas, maybe?
Rasul Douglas. Okay, I see him, cornerback.
Yep.
This is with the Bills. Yeah, see, I was thinking for the Titans, I've been hearing Amari Cooper. We sort of do need a wide receiver. I cannot believe Westbrook Akine left us. I'm really sad about that. But Amari Cooper, I don't know. I'm hoping that they actually decide to get a wide receiver in the draft, or a couple.
J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins is still available?
Man, looks like it. There's a few out
Did
here.
y'all see this right here where they say Browns take Sanders?
Say that again?
Or the Browns take Sanders. It says it's a mock draft.
Oh, yeah.
The 3.0.
Yeah, I've seen that they would take. People are saying that they would take Sanders. I'm just not sure.
The guy from Penn State, so they can have like bookend threats with him and Miles Garrett.
That would be. I mean, that would just be nasty, though. I mean, it really would. You know, if you got killers, and I hate using the term, but I mean, really, who would just get after the quarterback. Two guys you have to double team means that you can't block everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You can't double team both of them.
Right. You can't double team both of them. And of course, what does that really mean? That means that they're going to put them on the same side. And,
easy.
You know. So that would just be nice. I'd watch a few Browns games just to see that, to be totally honest. I would.
Speaking of Browns, Nick Chubb's still out there. That's somebody the Titans may want to grab.
Still out there?
Is Chubb is available?
I didn't realize he was. His name is on this list.
Oh, Tyler Lockett is on this list still. I thought Tyler Lockett signed with somebody.
No.
Oh. And these guys, I guess, are older. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that.
Asante Samuel, is he still available?
Yeah, Asante Samuel Jr. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He is on this list.
Him or Russell Douglas.
Yeah. Calais Campbell. Man, Calais Campbell is 39.
30s. He's 39? I know he's in his late 30s. I didn't know he's 39.
Oh, my goodness. I did not know.
I got to download that app again.
What, ESPN?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm going down this list. I guess, let me go back up to the top. I'm looking at ages. Aaron Rodgers, 41. Russell Wilson, 36.
When is
Asante Samuel Jr. is 25. That's really young.
When does he return?
Who that?
Not this year.
Rodgers?
Yeah.
Rodgers is going to play for your team.
Yeah.
You're going to have a Rodgers jersey next year.
That's right.
There is.
Yeah,
make sure we get you one.
You're going to have a Rodgers jersey next year. You're going to be so happy.
Aaron Rodgers jersey.
You gotta have a what?
Don't cry.
Is he 2 or 3 time MVP?
Don't cry. I got some look.
We're gonna have
Aaron
Rodgers jersey.
You hurt her feelings.
Matter of fact, we're going to get you a Russell Wilson jersey. Catch it on sale.
They're definitely on sale.
I am still between Pep and Big O down there with the Aiders team down there. Yeah.
No,
you guys, I'm still waiting on my hoodie.
You guys, wait a minute. How did I get involved in this? I didn't promise anything. I promised you nothing.
He said,
I give you. I literally
go online and purchase it.
All I'm doing right now, I give you a platform. I give you a platform.
You said my mama got the.
To say what you meant to say.
See this. You cannot buy this hoodie nowhere.
I can't buy what?
You can't buy this hoodie nowhere.
I do have my Titans jacket.
Yes, I mean it's handmade.
Yeah, that she made.
I
gotta find that. I gotta pull that out. Well, it's summer now, but I gotta find that.
Question. So since you said you can't find this hoodie,
no, I know where it is.
Find a hoodie nowhere. So that means that when I get this hoodie,
it's one of a kind.
One of a kind.
Yep, it's gonna be one of a kind. And then when I wash it, ain't nothing gonna be peeling off of it, right?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Because I'm gonna wear you out.
No.
And I'm gonna and mama, okay, she may be listening.
I don't know who you think you're playing with. I don't know. I'm not a shady person.
When am I gonna get the hoodie?
Well, that's a separate question. That's a whole nother.
When I promised you the hoodie, what happened? So I'm just now getting back to.
Well, when you had promised me that, it was really nothing. It was recently, like maybe months after that, then you felt sick. But yeah, that wasn't right after that. No,
it wasn't right after that, but it was.
So look, right. So it wasn't right after that.
Mm-hmm.
So don't be saying that.
I got you though.
No.
Okay, you'll see. Just least expected.
Well, it's been.
Well, you got to sweat
Now
up.
about this Aaron Rodgers jersey, I don't know about that, but let me pick somebody dreadful on the team, and then yeah.
Aaron
No, this wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say this is not a.
That guy from another team.
It's more of a humiliation type of thing. It's not a. Not a.
Wait, what's
I said this is more of a humiliation type of thing. Yeah. This isn't like, hey, I want this. You know what? You and Big O can iron that part of it out, but you know what? You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a overlay of your box with like an Aaron Rodgers jersey. So basically, all we'll see is your face, and it'll be an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
OMG!
That's what I need to do.
Why y'all doing it?
Because then that way you can proudly. You don't even have to
quarterback. Who else
we don't have to worry about sending it to you or
got Mason Rudolph back. I think they got Mason Rudolph back.
That's bad. It's like he left the Titans to come to your team. That's to
come back.
The Titans were like, we good. We got Will Levis and the first pick. We good.
Wow.
You got to do what you got to do.
Mason,
and I forgot who else they pick up. What, Byron Allen is the other thing that they did. So I don't know.
Offensive coordinator?
No,
Byron Allen.
I think I got it. Let me look to make sure, but I think
who picked up Byron Allen?
The Titans did.
Oh, really?
So
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
He was a pretty good offensive coordinator in Tampa.
No. I'm thinking maybe I got the name wrong. Let's see. Quarterback. Brandon Allen. Not Byron.
Oh, okay.
Brandon.
Talking about quarterbacks. Okay.
Yes.
So Byron Allen, I was like, oh, okay, y'all got a good offensive coordinator.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to talk about.
I didn't understand why. Okay, so I didn't understand why Mason Rudolph had left anyway. I mean,
he left because they didn't want him. They got Justin Fields and what's his name, Russell Wilson.
They didn't need.
They didn't need him. I mean, we don't need to have you.
So Fields went to what?
The Jets.
Now
the Jets went to the Super Bowl. Now y'all know that, right?
You got Mason Rudolph.
Who going to the Super
Bowl?
I mean, Justin Fields taking him to the Super Bowl. It's a wrap. Y'all can pencil that in.
You mean the Jets going to the Super Bowl? We don't have a quarterback.
Who don't?
No. I'm not. No. I was talking about the Jets. I am not talking about.
Yeah,
not the Steelers. We're not talking about the Steelers.
9-8 record.
We were definitely not talking about the Steelers.
I mean,
they're going to keep the winning record.
Like,
9-8.
Yeah. Huh?
They're going to keep the winning record about 9-8.
9-8,
just to make Tomlin look good.
Yeah, it's awful.
Keep his winning record streak alive.
It's going from bad. It's going from bad to worse. It's crazy.
They got time to change some up.
The Titans still have Tony Pollard and Percy Spears.
I'm gonna just hang up Steelers and I'm gonna just go for everything.
Oh no, you're not.
I can't.
You can't.
I know multiple teams. I pick the team. You know what? I'm gonna go by the players. I'm gonna just go by the players.
Well, that's why we do fantasy. I mean, that's why we do fantasy. You got to support your team.
Just send me multiple jerseys. Just send me any jersey but the Cowboys, any jersey but the Raiders, any jersey but the Colts, and any jersey but the Titans.
She said she wanted a Micah Parsons jersey. That's what I heard, right? Is that what we all heard? What? Micah Parsons. That was the jersey she wanted. Okay. Now that makes sense. But actually, what she said, here's the thing. No. She said Dak Prescott. That was the one.
Oh,
Dak Prescott.
Dak
Yeah,
Prescott.
that's what she wants.
Hell no. No, give me the kicker. Now I will take the kicker from the Cowboys. Give me the kicker, please. And put in the
from
front.
the Cowboys.
Put in the front. I wanted to say
Yeah,
kicker
Aubrey.
with bling. Kicker. I want it to be in diamonds. Kicker.
You want some bling?
Yeah,
bling?
I wear that.
Yeah.
You want some
Rhinestones. I don't know about no
football?
diamonds.
Well, I mean, can I feel okay with the diamonds, rhinestones, Colts over there?
Dreadful still being nice. I'm thinking like glitter.
Oh, well, at least you give me some bedazzle. He said, real diamonds. Jeff was like, no real diamonds. You gonna get these rhinestones. Well, okay, give me my rhinestones and make sure they shine.
I'm saying you can have glitter.
Wait, is my uncle watching? They do me bad, boy. They do me bad on the show. Now, who you said Michael Presley? Who is that?
Parsons.
Oh, Parsons. Who?
Michael.
I don't know who that is.
Michael Parsons.
It's all right. You don't have to know. It's okay.
I'm gonna find out right now.
That's the best thing going is Google.
No, that's a lie.
Google.
Y'all lying to me.
Michael Parsons. She be all right.
Yeah.
He's an attorney.
No.
Not that Micah Parsons. Micah, not Michael.
Right. Yeah. Micah. 1 year deal. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Stephon Diggs, Pats agree on 3 year, $69 million deal.
Who?
What? Okay. All right.
So they're preparing if they don't get
Hunter.
Yeah.
Why y'all give me this Micah linebacker from the? I don't want him.
Dude, he's the best player on that team. He is the absolute best player on that team.
CD.
Okay.
I used to say no, but I think CD's made me a believer now. I used to say he was just a product of the environment, of the system. They always motioned him in to get open.
He's by default the best player. Is that what you're used to?
I mean, you catch 100 and something catches and they throw to you all day. I guess by default, he's the best player. Plus, Micah disappeared last year, so.
I'll give you that. I will give you that. I still believe he wants to leave, but we'll see how that goes.
Depends on how big a check he gets.
Yeah. Excuse me again. He didn't get paid, right? He has not gotten paid yet.
That was raised to the last minute.
That's right. Yeah. The Cowboys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so I think that I'd asked that question about free agents in your team. I'm scrolling down the list, and I actually also saw Deontay Johnson, which I don't know what it would cost to get Deontay Johnson, because I guess he finished last season with the Panthers.
Thinks
so. I think he had like 5 touchdowns. Yeah, he went from the Steelers to the Panthers. But I gotta believe that.
Who agreed for Mason Rudolph?
What?
Who agreed to Mason Rudolph?
What about Mason?
Who agreed to him?
Your team did.
Why?
Y'all love him. That's y'all. He's familiar. You know what it is? Here's the thing. Why Mason Rudolph? Mason Rudolph is familiar with what the Steelers do. They didn't have a quarterback at all, and right now they still don't have a quarterback at all. So they said, you know what? Look, man,
they didn't have a quarterback.
Right, Mason, you don't have a job. We don't have a quarterback. You are a quarterback, and you're familiar with our system. So why don't you just sign with us?
So what did he do on the last team?
He finished
the season as a starter.
Oh, he was a backup?
He was a starter.
He finished as a starter because
yeah,
basically both their quarterbacks was trash. So
yeah, that's true.
So it didn't matter.
That is true. But the way he will sell it is that he finished as the starter.
So yes, okay.
Not by default.
So wait, when you say trash,
we have the number one pick in the draft. We have the number one pick in the draft. The number one pick. Usually, very rarely, do you have like a great quarterback and you end up with the number one pick in the draft. I mean, I want Will Levis to pan out. I really do. But Tennessee is going to take Cam Ward number one. And
more than
I have questions.
That's it.
Okay. Ask away.
So, other than how I feel about Dak and how he pulled that fake hamstring injury, he sat out, getting paid $60 million, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, that's trash. That's trash. But when you say Mason Rudolph was trash,
that's garbage.
Hold on.
Well, you didn't say Mason Rudolph was trash.
I said.
Hold on. Describe to me trash, because Dak, trash. Who else I can name that's really trash? But I didn't really hear too much of Mason Rudolph. It's football season. So what did he do that you felt like he was trash? Was he had too many sacks? Did he get any touchdowns? Like what happened? Because I don't know why we getting him if he's trash.
I think Mason Rudolph won one game. Mason Rudolph may have won one game.
Okay, one game. What team he was on?
Tennessee. He was our quarterback at the end of the season. So that's how I know. I am telling you.
What did Tennessee do? What was y'all score? Y'all didn't win no games?
His time with the Titans, he threw 9 touchdowns.
Was he a backup quarterback?
There he goes, 9-9.
He was a backup.
He was a backup, ended as a starter.
So wait, they really never used him, right? Is that what y'all saying?
No, he
ended as the starter for the Titans.
He was the starter at the end of the season. And I think he won one game.
9 interceptions.
So
9 touchdowns.
Quarterback rating was 80.1.
Huh?
Say what?
What was Tennessee rankings?
What was our ranking or what was our record?
Yeah, what
was I ranking?
You said he won one game. So what?
We won. Tennessee won 3 games. It was 3 and 14.
The whole season.
So he won half of their games.
But that encompasses all the games. 3 plus 14.
No, half of their games
17,
and
that's it.
Played.
Yes. Yes. 3 plus 14 is 17. So that's all the games.
Because I was so focused on this fantasy, I really didn't pay attention to. Well, I paid attention to the Raiders. I didn't pay attention to the Colts, and I really didn't pay attention to the Titans.
There's no need to pay attention to the Titans. Like I said, it's my team. I love them, but
brother, big cousin, big brother, bro, you got to leave them Titans alone because they're not doing you any justice.
No. What kind of fan are you?
You won one game. Y'all won 3 games. What was that?
Listen,
I would have ate you up the whole
I
season.
am going to
focus on the Titans because I was focused on this one over here in the black down at the bottom.
You know what? Here's the thing.
And so I had to get on somebody other than that.
You're gonna make me change this to all Titans. This is the thing is that it doesn't matter if they won one game or if they went 0-17.
You know what?
They're still my squad.
I'm gonna say, text me your address. I'm gonna mail you something. Text me your address, and I want you to when I mail it to you, I want you to show it on next show on next Tuesday.
Okay.
I applaud you for being a real fan.
Yeah.
But you sound so.
You're the only one talking about jumping ship.
I guess what?
Hold on. You sound so confident in your team that they won a lot of games. And I'm like, well, why he's trash?
I've never said that. I'm confident in exactly who they are. My team is. I know who they are.
But you were more You were more confident in the fantasy game than your own team.
My fantasy team was better.
Thank you.
My fantasy team was better. I don't know what else to tell you. My fantasy team, I won. Did I win 2 seasons? Did I win 2 leagues? I won Dreadful's league. Did I win our league too? Did I beat you in the league?
I don't want him on our team.
Is that what I did? Did I beat you as well this season? I think I did. So, I'm better. I guess I'm better at GMing than the Titans are. They need to hire me. I guess that's what we.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
But
you need to be a GM. There you go.
We'd be -3 in whatever.
like what? You were more confident than you.
It's like, dude, we can't spend any more money. We don't have any. You can't go over the cap, man. But
I got to roll. I told you earlier. I got to.
You got to cook. Yep.
You got to go.
Yeah, he's got to get his chef hat. So let me ask this before you go, Big O. You cooking? What you cooking?
Fried pork chops, green beans, and some brown rice.
Okay.
Brown.
All right. I can't eat pork chop.
Something real simple. Something real simple.
That sounds good though. You know what? I think it's bad because I think when I get off of here, I think I'm eating hot dogs. So
I don't know what I'm eating. I did Trinity a McDonald's special. She had a 10-piece nuggets out the air fryer. I made her some homemade fries and sliced her some apples.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, did you make the nuggets yourself, or did you get frozen?
It was in the thing.
Oh, okay.
She bought the Dino Nuggets.
Yeah, Dino Nuggets. You got some kids around there.
Those Dino.
All right, people. I got to
go. Man. All right, Big O.
I will do it.
See you next week.
Bye, Steeler fan.
Bye.
The only Steeler fan I know.
Hey, is that right?
I know.
The only one I know.
You always gonna remember me.
Oh, you know what? You sort of switching gears a little bit. Now, I was listening. It is March Madness. It's March Madness.
Ah, yes.
And I did send you guys a link, but neither here nor there. I did fill out a bracket. And I believe the hype, though. This was the thing for me is I was believing the hype. And I picked St. John's to go all the way. And yes, I did. And ironically, they got beat by Arkansas. Which I'm like, I couldn't believe that happened. But my bracket was busted, and like I'm at work, people were like, hey, did you see whatever? It didn't even matter which game it was. I was like, dude, my bracket is toast.
So you were just lost.
I was like, I'm totally out of it. Because I was watching a couple games here and there.
Yeah, I was too.
And I think last night Juju got hurt. I don't know if y'all know or whatever.
I saw that.
She got hurt, so she's done for the tournament, which sad to see that. I did not know. Is she a senior this year?
Nah, she's a freshman.
She's a freshman?
Yeah, I think she's a freshman.
That was freshman.
I thought to check, but my wife follows just like college ball, so
yeah.
I thought it was her second year.
Let's see.
Maybe it's her second year. I know she's studying.
It's her second year. I think this is her second year.
Yeah, this is her second year.
Yeah, Marcus devastating injury.
Look, y'all gonna get me in trouble. I'm rolling.
Okay.
All right.
Get it coming in. Go ahead and fry the pork chops. Easy on the salt.
Yes, that's right.
I don't use salt. I don't use salt.
You can't use it.
Well, eat them dry pork chops then. Bye.
I promise you they're not gonna be dry.
Bye.
Take it easy,
I
Doug.
promise you that. All right.
Man, I can't. I'm not. Did anybody find what year Juju was? Where are the teams? Here we go. Teams. USC. Man, all of these colleges.
Finals wins 4. I think you're right. I think she's a sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay. Roster. Juju Watkins. Sophomore. Yes. Yes, she is a sophomore. Okay. So she's got time to come back. That was what I was most concerned with. Because I don't necessarily I don't necessarily follow college basketball, but I was like, she's definitely out, of course, for this season, but I mean, she's going to miss probably half of next season too, probably.
Probably, yeah. She might get a red shirt next season.
Okay.
Yeah, injury red shirt. Yeah.
Okay. Man.
Yeah, I pay attention a little bit. My wife has started following women's college basketball like the past couple years. So,
man, I really she's 6'2".
She's that tall?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What?
I didn't realize she was that tall. I guess that's
6'2" guard.
Watching basketball on television.
But I definitely didn't know she was that tall.
Nope. Did not.
6'2" guard. It's funny. She's a 6'2" guard. I'm looking at they have a 6'1" forward who's a freshman, and then they have their other guard is 6'1". Man. Okay. But of course, they say what now? Positionless basketball, right? I mean,
yeah.
Everybody's out there playing.
Right. You got LeBron running point at 6'9".
6'9", yeah.
10.
So that's crazy. Let me click on this. What is? Oh, I do see. Oh, that's cool. I have never. I just clicked on the Yahoo feed, or YouTube feed, not Yahoo, YouTube feed. I've never looked at that during the show. So we have, I'm going to say, about 6 to 7 minutes left, because you got a headline for us, an appropriate headline for us. An appropriate headline. She's not. Yeah, you. Yes, you. That's right.
Yeah, you're the news lady.
You're the news one.
Okay. So in the news today, this is appropriate.
Okay.
So in the news today in Houston, Texas, a 15, 16, and 17. Wait, let me make sure this is correct because I was just reading. It was 3 girls.
You're just making me so nervous. I am literally on the edge of my seat now.
It was 3 teenager girls, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
They tried to stab their mother.
Oh my goodness.
Chase the mother out the house. And the grandmother lived with them too. And they knocked the grandmother over. I think they ended up taking a brick, and one of the girls ended up taking a brick and hitting the mother in the head, or I don't know where she hit it. But these 3 girls had the knife, going after their mother, all because she shut the Wi-Fi off. So my question to you is, when is enough for social media with these kids? How far is social media? Do you take a break? Do you ask for your kids' phones? How often are your kids on social media? This is a real serious. This happened so serious today, and those 3 girls are in juvenile, and that's where they need to be. To me, they need an
Well,
old
they
ass,
need to be in jail.
old ass whooping.
But I guess they're only old
They need
enough.
an old ass whooping like Big Mom when you go over there and go outside and get your stem from the tree and get yourself and come back and get that whooping. They need an old school. Yeah. See, Big Mamas like that ain't here no more. They gone in heaven. Okay.
Yes,
See, now parents today, they want to be your kid's friend. They want to kick. No, I said this one in here. You baby.
Well, here's the thing. I am one of the ones who had to go and get my own Switch.
Me too.
And I remember here's the thing about it though. It was funny. I remember that when they cut, being older, when that tree, the bush that was there was like moved, like the people who bought the house there, like cut it down. It was like joy, like as an adult, like it was joy there to know that bush didn't exist anymore. And I mean, like, it's crazy because I was literally an adult when this happened. But there's a wash over of joy to know that bush doesn't exist anymore. So, but yeah, so now that is definitely child abuse.
Picking your own Switch?
But, huh?
What's child abuse?
No, well, it would be now. That's what it would be now.
Yeah. Probably.
Yes, now.
Now.
No, we had the switches, we had the
switches, belts,
the extension
cords.
Yeah. I think that was it. I mean, I did have the belt.
I never had the train track. I never had that.
I never had that.
What's the train track? What's that?
You know, the Hot Wheels.
You'd have to be a boy.
Hot Wheels racetrack. That Hot Wheels racetrack move like a belt. It's a strap. Yeah. That's all it really is. It's a strap. It was probably the closest thing that somebody could grab right away. It's like, but like I mean, these.
It is not funny, but I learned something new every day. So wait a minute. So you've
never heard of Hot Wheels racetrack?
The train track.
It's a racetrack.
Parents is able to pick it up and still whoop you with it, and the train was still connected together.
No. It's a crazy visual, but no. I'm sure there was a piece of track laying around all over the place.
Oh my God. I never heard of that in my life until now. I'm 46 years old.
Really?
Train track? Now, come on now. I didn't heard it. I got an iron steel pen. I got an iron steel with an iron steel pen.
Not the train track. Wait. Not the train track. Because the train track, that would be cruel. So that's cruel.
The Hot Wheels racetrack.
Yeah, Hot Wheels racetrack. You can right now. I'm pretty sure you can look this up on like Amazon.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go buy one.
So you beat your kids with a Hot Wheel racetrack.
You gonna mess around. You gonna mess around, and we gonna mess around. We gonna be in court, and they're gonna be like, Your Honor, it was only a joke
back in the day
on
how
the
they
show.
was able to pick up the train, the thing, and whoop you with it, like.
It's just a piece of track.
Yeah, you don't understand.
You'd have to see the racetrack.
Yeah, you'd have to see it. You don't get it. But it's what do you young people say now? When you know, or if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
So Tommy thought that he was about to see his maker. Okay. This Negro called everybody and his mama because he wants to yap. And you think I'm just gonna take that yap. So I think I don't know if it was an iron pan or probably whatever. So I went in his room.
You be careful here now. I'm telling you.
I said I would. So I had like this here. So he was like this here. He didn't even move. I'm like, he like,
And then
mama tripping. So I went to my room, laid down with the sleep. I got so many phone calls. Hey, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. What's going on? You sure? Yeah, yeah, I'm right. I'm good.
Okay, so
hey,
you
ain't gonna look.
restraint.
You're not gonna run me, okay?
Use some restraint.
Yeah.
However, listen. Okay, wait. We're off track. I'm gonna steer this back just a little bit.
Okay, so back to the news.
About your news thing. So here's the thing. First of all, now I will say this. I did stop. Like my daughter's older, so when I think she asked for, and back then I think she asked for like Facebook or something like that. And so what I told her, I said, when you get to be 14, we can talk about it. And I told her, I said very specifically, I was like, that doesn't mean you can get it. It means we can talk about you getting it. Of course, by the time she got to be 14, Facebook was just for old people, and she wasn't thinking about it at all. But they wanted to get, what was it, Instagram at the time? Or was it, no, what's the other one? What's where the stuff's supposed to disappear? What is that one?
TikTok?
Snapchat.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Snapchat. That's what it is.
Snapchat. Oh, okay.
Snapchat. That's the one. So that was the one that my kids got. Now I will say this: we held off like forever with my daughter in getting any of these things. But then, like,
get a phone.
Now, see, and they got phones early.
Okay.
They got phones way early.
Trinity did too. She got it at 7. That's only because she was riding the bus.
Yeah,
Trinity got hers probably at 6 or 7, but she knew how to operate it.
She had it. I mean, they'll figure it out.
She was able to. She knew how to call me just in case if something happens, like in school. Like, hey, yeah.
So I will say this. Now the kids got their phones early, but the other thing is that, I mean, my wife was notorious for just grabbing phones and just sitting for like 30 minutes going through the phones. And she would just sit and it was like, look, you have this phone, but we own the phone. Right. We own the phones. And she was diligent about it. I mean, just random whenever, just going through, who is this? What is this? You know, that kind of thing. So and to be honest, she still does it. Like, I mean, not so much with my daughter. She's not necessarily here. But, I mean, like my son every now and then, still, I mean, you know, looking at the phones.
So my sister woke me up like at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
I'm thinking, you know, like emergency or something like that. She's like, hey, you need to get up. I'm like, sleep. I'm like, what's going on? Do you know Tyree got an Instagram page and throwing up gang signs and all that? I'm like, so here I am. I'm sleeping. Like, what? Go wake him up. Get up. I'm like, oh, God. So I get up. She screenshotted me all the stuff. He got the gang signs underneath the bridge. And I'm like, well, so I'm like, okay, now there's a radar going on. Because I'm like, when do you have time to go under the bridge? You supposed to be at school. I'm picking up from the bus stop. So what's going on? Man, we didn't go to bed till like 7 that morning because I wanted him to delete all access on social media. Delete them all. Think of them. I don't care. We got all night long. So he was like this. Oh, my old phone don't got. I said, I got the old phone. Switch it up to the internet. Come on, start deleting. He was mad. I'm just like.
So
that reflects because like you go to college and stuff like that. That's what they do. They look on social media. They look up your name and they see all that. It's like, okay, you don't need all that. For where you're trying to go.
Anytime I get ready to interview somebody, that's the first thing I do. Go to Facebook, type in their name. Go to also go to LinkedIn. You know, check them out there if they're on there.
Nothing should be on LinkedIn.
But I mean, it shouldn't be. But just sort of seeing what kind of footprint they have.
So do you? Okay, now I'm switching subject a little bit. So interviews. So do you look at they like email address? Because I seen one where I had to like call. The email address was like MFN.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, come on, man. Ain't nobody.
So yes, I mean, I have seen some email addresses, and it's like, okay, man, please, tell me you didn't do this. Like, it's kind of crazy, but I have in some folks you just want to say, okay, look, let me
help you.
Thank you.
Let's have a conversation.
Let me just
because the thing about email addresses, it's free. It's not like you're stuck with just one.
Right. Exactly. That's why I have two.
Right.
I have a business and a personal.
Yep, right. You get one, do professional stuff. Don't send anything non-professional to it.
Yep.
Keep it clean and free from all of that, and then have a junk one. It's fine. Whatever you want to send to it.
Accounts on Instagram, big money, get this money, free money, and delete that. You gonna always be broke.
But see,
let me say something. I give Tyree the bad first, and he hates it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the bad first. I ain't gonna never give you the good, because you know why? What you displaying to me is trash stuff out there in the streets. So I'm gonna give you what you displaying to me. So once I start saying that, he starts switching up. He's 21 now. He's more mature now. With middle school and all that. Oh Lord, I said, Lord Jesus. It was just like the things he says and stuff like you gonna always be broke. And you're gonna be broke up in here. You're gonna be broke out there, homeless out there in the streets. So when I start saying that, he like, so you gonna put your own son out? Yes, I am. I'm gonna put you out.
You gotta get it how you get it.
It's the way how you acting and how you going right now. This is street life. I don't do street life in here. We do common sense. Okay, we make good sense in here. Yeah.
So I will say this: the other thing that we did with the social media was that the kids couldn't have an account that we couldn't follow, right?
Right.
So if you're on Instagram, I'm on Instagram, I can follow you on Instagram so that I get to see whatever here is there.
Yeah, so me and Tyree follow each other on Instagram. I hardly ever be on there, but we follow each other on TikTok, so he don't have Facebook. Well, that I don't know of. I don't know. I make his name.
I was going to say, wait a minute. I don't know if that's true, but...
Because I think I saw Tyree on Facebook, but I don't know if he uses it. I don't know.
Right. But they got all the new new things. Like I said, like Snapchat and stuff like that. It gets to be just too much. I can't.
But Snapchat is basically more like picture type stuff, right?
No, it's not just
really. No,
that's
what Instagram started out at. That's what Instagram started out at.
I know you can go live. I think you can go live on TikTok. You can do videos. You
can go live on Snapchat. Yes, you can. Yeah. I think you can just about go live on everything at this point.
Yeah.
I think.
But at 14, 15, and 16, this story here tells me that this wasn't the first time. I guess it's just the first time where I guess they're trying to kill a mama. But your own mama? Over Wi-Fi. Like one day I came in here because if I say clean up and do this and do that, I say, okay, let me go to Xfinity. I go to Xfinity, pause until I say I want to turn back on. Then next thing you know, Tyree, mama, something going on with my phone. Ain't nothing going on with your phone.
Really?
My phone is just fine. Yeah, so I have the Xfinity app as the internet, so I can go on there and pause because you can see all the devices that's connected to your Wi-Fi. So I just go pause. Oh, when they see that, they get the moving in here.
So here's the problem in my house, right? While I did go to the place to get the internet service, I don't really know anything about it. So guess who I talked to about it? My son.
Your son. Mm-hmm.
He knows. It's like, hey, what's this? How do I do this? Is this hooked up? Mm-hmm. That's all him. I don't get me wrong. I know how to do some of the stuff, but a lot of the stuff I'm it's him at this point. And don't get me wrong. I've been blessed. My kids have, at least as far as I know, they've been very obedient and adhering to rules that we set, for the most part, at least. So I haven't had to deal with that. I do tell him. Like he has a car at this point. To me, it's like, look, man, you give me the keys. find a route somewhere else, or we can take you and drop you off, and then we'll pick you up early. But I haven't had to do that really, and so I don't foresee that coming. So I could not imagine. Now I will say this: I gotta believe that if he was running at me with a knife or brick, I honestly feel like the story would be a little bit different. I may be the one in cuffs, but I feel like with that, that kind of stuff has got to be established early.
I mean, it's sad, unfortunately, that these three girls and they in juvenile, and they actually need to stay there till they're 18, because when you turn 18, you're not it's no way that you can come back in my house trying to stab me and kill me over Wi-Fi internet. So I don't care.
Guess what? It didn't even have. It could be anything. I don't care
anything. You're gonna get up out of my house. I'm gonna pray for you from a distance. I'm gonna be hurt, but I'm gonna pray for you from a distance, because guess what? You're gonna find your way. Somebody else gonna adopt you and all that, because it won't be me, your mother. Like, these are three teenager girls, so you can just kind of imagine the chaos or whatever was going on in the house. I don't know. I just feel like the lack of, I can't, it's hard to say lack of discipline, but I'm like, it's the lack of discipline in their house. 3 teenager girls. Look it up. It's viral. National news.
That's crazy.
I will take her phone in a minute. Give it here. I don't even tell. I just get it. Who is this? And that's it. Well, I really have. Thank God, as of yet, she's just 9. But yeah. I haven't had any trouble, but not really with Tyree either. The only thing was like, my sister called me again, one of those sister moments. Them boys, they on that sex app and they look. I said, thank God they won't be gay. So just keep. He's a boy. He's a boy. Just let him be a boy. We get it. Like, why is you whooping him? Because he's on a site. Like, he's a boy. Well, I get it, but
he wasn't supposed to be there. But
right. I would not whoop my child because teenager 12, 11, 12, on a site, sex site, he's a boy. Like, they curious. They want to know. I'm not going to whoop him for that. But, I mean, my sister did.
Well, you should have a conversation with him.
Well,
just a talk.
already know the conversation. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not whooping my child because he's on a porn site.
All right, well.
I mean, I said, what kind of site? Was it a gay site or was it a man and woman site? Because I want to know. One said, you just don't. I said, I do this, but I ain't just finna just get up out my bed and whoop Tyree because he on a porn site. I'm not finna do that. He's a boy. That's what boys do. They either had magazines back in the day or you can look it up on the internet. So, yeah, she felt like throughout the night.
With that, we're going to say goodnight.
I'm just saying.
All right, then.
All right.
In the news next week, I'll come with it. But that's what the news.
No, you got it. That's the news. That is the news.
So how far is social media?
That's your segment. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't really had those issues. That's crazy. I mean, we tried to hold off with the social media for as long as we could. But
I don't think Terry never really begged for social media. It's just that when he got to
he just had it, right? He just got it. He didn't ask.
He just got it.
The thing is that now I will say this. This is one of the things, and my son across the hall here is bad for. If you don't ask, you can't say no, right? So we still did there were games, video games he couldn't play.
Oh yeah, like the one that's cussing and killing and all that.
Right. There were shows. There were shows and cartoons that he couldn't watch. We did handle.
Did you still watch Boondocks?
As a kid, no, he does now. But as a kid,
Yeah,
no.
they do a lot of Boondocks was.
Boondocks is hilarious. I mean, let me just be honest. The show was absolutely
And
hilarious.
then there was another cartoon show. I think it was like what was white cartoons? They cuss all day long. What was the name of that show?
South Park.
No,
Yeah, South Park.
Well, yeah, South Park. South Park is off the chain too. But
yeah, it is.
That too was one of the shows that he couldn't watch. Now, I mean, as he got older, I started letting him watch some of these shows, and sometimes, I mean, I just turn my head. I don't care. But he is still not right now. He did I think with South Park, he did the don't ask and just started watching.
Mm-hmm.
And he on his part, he had on an episode in front of his mom. So he's totally banned from watching South Park now. and I'm gonna be honest, I told him, I said, look, man,
his mama?
Here's the thing. And I told him, I said, dude, you've seen that episode a number of times. I know you have. And you know. I said, you messed yourself up. So no, you can't watch it. And I can't have you back. That's just stupid. What you did was stupid. That's just a stupid move on your part.
Yep.
So I can't have room or the living room. Wait. When did she catch him at?
Oh, he was sitting in the family room. I mean, he's just watching it on the main TV, and I'm like, dude, you made that mistake. That's on you.
Free Cuz from South Park, free him.
So, well, guess what? He'll be in college in years. He's gonna do. He's probably gonna do more. So, I just pray that he uses good judgment.
Yeah, but they're good kids though. Like Terry, he's a good kid. Like he never been to jail. Like he's not. He does. Yeah, he's not doing stupid mistakes. Like, oh, I got to go down here. Oh, the teacher calling me here. None of that. So, I mean, I think they find a way once. It looks like almost when they get ready to cross the stage, pretty much.
I mean, you got. I mean, the thing is that
kind of, it sinks in. Like, okay,
when it's all said and done, you gotta raise your kids, and then you gotta let them go.
Right.
I mean,
basically, yeah.
It's tough, but you gotta trust that that you did, what you felt like was right, and that they will take that. And I believe that's it. That's all you can do. Or you can drive yourself crazy and try to control everything about them, and that's just.
If they ain't gonna kill me, I'm gonna be somewhere on the beach. Be somewhere on the beach with a cocktail.
So, all right, we're 20 over at this point. So,
okay.
we are going to call it a night. I need my off screen. I got to do better. There it is. Boom.
Are we off the air?
We are not off the air, but we are about to go off the air. We will see everybody next week. I know I am going to figure out how to multi-stream this show to different platforms. That's what I'm working on next week. So
you haven't did that yet? A lot of people do that.
I know I have, but I think because I bring you guys' signals in and try to push out stuff.
Are you able to go live on? Okay, let me ask you. So, are you able to go live on YouTube?
We are live on YouTube right now.
Right this moment.
Right now. We are live on YouTube.
Live.
This show is aired live on YouTube every week.
But you're not live on Facebook and Instagram.
I am not
at this moment.
No, not now. Now, in the past, I have gone. We've done YouTube and Twitch, and I think I did once YouTube and Kick. But
those are sites we have to pay for, right?
No.
You don't have to pay for Kick and Switch?
Twitch? No.
Twitch.
Oh. You have to pay for Twitch. They're free.
You get a Twitch
account. But, okay. So, that's what I'm going to do for next week. At least I'm going to try. And but other than that, thanks everyone for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you have any questions, go ahead, send them to us. Make sure to like, make sure to share, go back, clip something, clip your favorite part, share it with somebody, and we'll see you next week. All right?
Bye.
Peace out.